Good morning, everyone. Today we will be learning about the long A spelling. Remember, we have already learned that the long A sound can be a spelling with an N open syllable, and the long A spelling can be spelled a consonant E. The long A spelling we are going to learn today is AI consonant. The line after the AI is there to remind you where you will find that spelling in the word. We use the AI spelling at the beginning or in the middle of a word or a syllable. And as a first grader, knowing this spelling pattern, it will help you read and spell so many words. So, we're going to watch this video about long A.
Long A. Long A plays on a windy day. She sails on the lake. When Long A chases waves, what does she say? A, A, A. Long A plays on a sunny day. She skates along the trail. When Long A sees a snake, what does she say?
A, A, A.
Long A plays on a rainy day. She creates a new game. When Long A pretends to be a plane, what does she say? A, A, A.
All right, so on this next slide, I am going to read.
Long A.
Let's go to the next one. Here we go. Long A. On this next slide, I'm going to read 3 words to you. I want you to listen to where you hear the long A sound. Rain, paint, afraid. Where did you hear the long A sound? In the middle, right? Also, if you notice, there is a consonant after the AI spelling in each word because long A is spelled AI at the beginning or in the middle of a word or a syllable. When we stretch out words and we hear the AI spelling at the beginning or the middle of a word, we will know to use the AI spelling. I'm going to show you how we are going to blend some words and sounds using this new spelling pattern with the first 2 words. Let's look at this first word. What's that first word say? Nail. So let's blend that word together. N, e, n, l. Nail. Now let's look at that second word. Claim. Because that AI is saying A. It's making that long A sound. Claim. Now it is your turn. So the students will hear at this time, we'll blend the next 2 words together and we will read all the words in row 1 fluently. Then the students will blend row 2 and we will read all the words in row 2 fluently. And students will repeat this on the next slide with rows 3 and 4 using sounds that we have already practiced. So I'm just going to flip through the slides to show the rest of my guided practice. So we will go N, A, L, nail. And we will do that for all of those words until we have fully read all of those fluently. And then the same thing with this, we're going to blend, spell, and read words that contain the long A spelled A-I. Ale, pale. And here we're just blending sentences, routine sentences together. We're going to blend, spell, and read the words. So sentence 1 says Bailey waits for the rain to stop, and here is where students will repeat the sounds and find where they will blend the rows together, and then we will read the sentences fluently together. So they will sound out these words: for, the, over, green, Gail tipped over the pail of green paint. And then we blend CVC words together and ask what is the pattern. And they show me or tell me what the pattern is for those CV words. And I just click, I'm just going to keep clicking through here so that you can see. This is all guided practice that we will do next week. And then we're going to identify the spelling words for the long A in the words. And then we'll find on row 3 what are the homophones and what are the meanings of each word. So I'm just going to keep clicking on through here. And then we read these sentences fluently again so that they can know the spelling pattern with the AI. And then in this exercise, I will say a sentence with missing words and have the students point to and read the word that completes each sentence. And then here on this guided practice is where we will do this sheet together where they will practice writing the word rain, chain, made, and sail. And as they write those, they will sound out those words and blend those words together, and the AI make the AI sound say A. And then they will read this sentence, Gail waits at the main gate, and then write that down here. And then on the second sheet, they have to take and look at each picture and unscramble the letters and write the word that matches the picture. So for instance, in number 1, it is train. So they have to sound out that first tr, a, and they have to be able to sound that out and then blend those together and put that AI in the middle. And then we will continue to go through that. And then here is just where we're going to dictate and listen carefully and write what we hear for like the spelling words for this week. I will call out several different words like rail, brain, fail, paint, drain, rain, pad. And this is just a word building routine to help students practice spelling words with the long A spelled AI. And the same thing here. And then they will spell out all these words, and then they will check their work to see which ones they got correct. And so the objective is the objective of my lesson is to segment individual sounds in words and to blend, spell, and read words that contain the long A spelling spelled AI. I will ask the students, when do we use the spelling AI for long A? What does the line stand for after the AI spelling? We'll turn and tell a partner a word with the AI consonant spelling and have your partner spell it for you. Then let your partner have a turn. And that wraps up our lesson.